Alright people, welcome back to another episode of the Bazaar. Um, there was a new update. I didn't play for a while, so as you can see we are gold rank now. Not sure if we have been gold rank in the past or not, or if it was diamond. But nonetheless, let's start a new Vanessa run and see what changed. Um, Alright. In the bottom corner you have a video of Zero Sievert. So we had some great runs lately. It was really fun to play. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can get another weapon. That one is also good. Yeah, it looks like a weapon spam start. And now we need some gold. Good, and weapon spamming works good with this. So, let's see. Yes, as expected, the easy win. We won't win against the human with this setup though. So it will be necessary to... Let's get a free small weapon. Okay, it will be necessary to heal a little bit. So let's put these guys down here, it's okay. It's weapon spam after all. But now let's get us some skills. That's the perfect skill for the katana. Like this. And that's our healing, so good. I'm confident that we can win the first day. So at least it looks good. Yes, I don't comprehend what is happening on the other side there, but that's okay. So there's some burning, yes, but on our side there is some bursting. And usually weapon burst wins these days. At the early days at least. Okay. Good. So this means we are a little bit committed to continue the weapon spam. Here it is good to get something like this with try treats, get the treats we gotta take. And here we gotta take 2 damage or 1% crit chance. I think the crit chance is good. And what you typically do then is you use this in NPC fights where you know that you will win. That's the trick. So yeah, for example here we know that we are going to win, so we use it here. And that thing is now going to give you 1%. I've seen this trick with professional players, like there's this guy Creparian or something like this, so he played Hearthstone a lot. So I watched some of these videos and just to see what are these guys doing. They're really good. Rank wise they're like in the top 100 or so, doing quite well. And they are using these treats in NPC fights, so I thought okay, might do that too. Okay, then abandoned chest, get a skill, sure. Oh, we're lucky with the skills. And then here get a loot item. That's a good loot item for us. Okay, now we gotta put this away. And we gotta add all of this stuff again. Income so early, that's okay. Yeah, so against humans we don't use. But on the other hand, this one isn't doing much. Yeah, so this time we can't do because we didn't fill up our board. This was a mistake. We should have picked something that gives us a small item. So here we might lose now. We didn't improve our strength a lot since the last fight. Okay, the game is double loading, but... Well... Okay, we are winning this. We are winning this. We have regen. There is no damage on the other side. And we just have to survive this 600 health boost that the opponent gets. We will do that. The issue only here is that our trick and treat will run out of... It will get destroyed after this match, I think. Yes, unfortunately it gets destroyed. So it means we cannot upgrade it to silver to continue using it. At least I think that's how it works. Let's see. Yes, it's gone. So typically you wanted to keep it at one charge. So exactly, so this we would have used it on that. Now it's gone. That's a bit unfortunate. But that's okay. So for the weapon spam build you want these boosting items here. You want them to be stronger. And you want more small weapons. So these weapons... it costs only 3. Let's use it in an NPC fight at least. And this is a good weapon for our katana. So it has more damage now. That's very good. Okay, and now... We don't want to fight this. We will lose. This guy... Yeah, it's... This guy has a lot of fire, so we won't need that. So let's take this. We are not going into the fire this time. And now that I look at this, here we have not even one item that we would like to have. That's unfortunate. But okay, it is what it is. So we used at least a concealed dagger to give us 1 gold. That's good. What is this? When your items stop flying, it's this whole flying mechanics. We don't use that. Then get a non-weapon item. This can be anything. On the other hand, we have a little bit of gold. So let's boost our health. 150 health at this early stage of the game is a lot. And then we can upgrade something. I think we should do that and upgrade this. So this now has a little more damage for everybody. And now let's go here. What is this? So when you use an adjacent item, that's really good. We put this here. We put this here. So now we have 2 things surrounding our katana, and this is being boosted by the shark claws. So we just increased our burst by a lot. I think we can win this now. I think we can win this. The katana is the core item, and this bonus damage from the shark claws, which should be 20, right? Yes, 20. It's now in reality 60 per rotation. That's a lot. That's a lot on a fast hitting item like this. Yes. So we can see now who did the most damage. I think the bladed, the hover blade made a lot of damage here. Yes, see, so this was the reason why we won. Good. Then we have here some skills. We have the money for the skills, so we take it. When your leftmost weapon has, when you buy a weapon, this gains more. Well, I don't like it. When you burn your poison item, this one is pretty good. We might go into the burn and poison cycle. Let's try that. And now let's get gold. So we should have taken the plus health whenever you use, whenever you buy a weapon. This would have been better, but that's okay. So we are going to go to the burn and poison stuff then. So these 3 items here on the left, They need to be replaced by a trebuchet now. A trebuchet, that's the item that will boost this game a lot. And it's also a burning item. What is this? When you heal, charge adjacent non-heal item. We don't do that. Then get the weapon. So this is a good weapon because the concealed dagger isn't doing much. This guy is at least hasting this one, so it's good. Now, when you use a friend, we don't do that too much. Your leftmost item burns more. Freezing when you poison, this is good for now. Then we have here just an item like this. Let's get it, yes. We won't use it though. Okay, so we're building up here poison and fire for later. We want a burning katana or poisoning katana and then a lighter or something like that. Some synergy alongside with it. And here it says when you poison, so it would even work on these helper items here. Okay, so there's on the other side some slowdowns, which is very difficult. We are lucky that we won here. We're quite lucky. So we have a first milestone, that's good. So now let's get another weapon. There might be something better than what we have. This one, if this is your only friend, 15% crit chance. That's okay, but we don't sell the Zorset. We don't sell it, and now we just try to find something here that has a lot of crit. That's pretty good. 100% crit chance instead of this. Maybe. This is also pretty good. Here we can find adjacent items, less cooldown, chilled, no. Look at this, when you use an adjacent item, burn. And this is a perfect item for us. So we now have the burn element. We would put it here on the bayonet side. Equal to 5 times the burn, or we could replace the hover plate and put it there, so it would be really good. And the other thing now is you can use this now and this now. So it's like simply a better version of it. Or just this. And this. This might work too. Something like that, yeah. So you want the burning stuff. The bayonet we keep for the moment. It's just like this, but smaller. Well, let's see what happens now. We don't have poison, but the burning might work quite nicely here. Let's see. Yes, the Zorset just hasted everything, which is nice. Let's see if we can win it. The dog is quite heavy. Okay, we won. So we need to boost the fire here by a lot, and we need a faster casting item next to it. That's good. That's good. We might get into some shenanigans with this as well. This is good. This is really good. That's all what we want from this. We don't want to waste all of our money. Okay, so now we change a little bit the game plan. We need to put something down like this. That's a necessity now. And then we need to get rid of this probably and put something down like this. Yes, since these are now a little bit... Yeah, so we are not hasting a lot now. Let's see, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. This one isn't gonna be triggered now at all. I want this to be triggered. So now you have this, this, this. Yeah, it is not ideal, but we will figure it out as we go. And this is our poison. We keep it. We need a poison item. Yeah, perfect. That's what we need too. So giving this guy just as much burn as we can is exactly what we want. Unfortunately, the game is now very slow. Look at this. So it's 5 times the burn. We can easily increase the burn of this. Okay, 14% crit. Let's go. But this we might not win. We didn't increase our damage by a lot since the last fight. And there is some freezing on the other side if I see it correctly. Yes, so we have some freezings, we have some hasted scaling. There we go. The fire is even increasing there. Wow. Okay, so we somehow won. But okay. Okay. Then we need some enchantment, hopefully, to get this augmented defenses going. So just for the augmented defenses I'm going to buy here the small items. Something I would normally not do. It might be a shielded katana in the end, who knows. Non-weapon items, we don't want those. So we can live now with 2 things, either a poison enchantment, this would go crazy, or the augmented defenses here. So let's go for the wolf. There's a nice skill here, when you use a weapon, increase crit chance, the katana loves that. And besides that, let's just, yeah, do the gameplay like this. Obsidian Fang. Does that help? Well, we don't have to worry. When you use a weapon, charge this 2 seconds and then your weapons gain a lot of damage. So this could be a good thing. Because this hover blade does not work a lot. Let's try this. I don't know if we can beat this guy. He is a one-shot build with these with this one. This is one-shotting people usually. Let's see if we can beat this. Probably not. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast here. Oh, we got lucky. So these 2 hits, they are typically devastating. And we barely lived, right? This is like 1250. We barely lived. Okay, when you use a tool, items adjacent to it. Let's not take it. It's polluting our pool here. When you crit, your burn items get here. This is just what we want. Just flat damage. That's exactly what you want. And that's what you want. Okay, so we got it. But now we got to figure out what to take here. So probably this. Not sure yet, but this says when you use another weapon or haste. Well, we do both here. And now we gotta see whether we can... Your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight, and when you use a weapon, charge this. So we could do something like this instead. Okay, this should be a little better. So let's get rid of these. The shark claws is too slow anyways. And that's it for now. There is not much we can do. I wish there was a chance to do something like this. because this will be casting a lot. Yeah, I think this is what we should be doing here. This will be casting a lot typically. This will be hasting it. And this can go here now, it's okay. Yeah, this looks better. Because now we have the incendiary rounds surrounded by 2. Let's try it out. Scaling we have as well. So this is going in a good direction here. And while this fight is going, let me open up here the thumbnail. I didn't. Okay, so we don't have enough defenses, it looks like. Yes, so the opponent beats us because we don't have the defenses going so much. But that's okay, so... Give me one moment here. There we go. So this is our... Okay. Yeah, so there was just a lot of defense and freezing. And when we are being slowed down, that's like game over indeed. But that's okay, so small burn item, not really. Here can be something that boosts the katana. Or that boosts this one here. Then all your weapons gain damage. Yes, please. All your weapons gain damage again. Leftmost weapon, so here we should do it here. And the rest is okay. Good, now we need infinite rerolls into... Yes, sure. That's not ideal, I would say, but it's good enough. Now this guy needs to be boosted. This guy we boost. This we boost. Not sure if it should be this. Yeah, it works. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I don't remember playing incendiary rounds that are so strong. Okay, then slowing we don't do much, but we have this, and maybe we will do slowing at some point, so we take these 2. Also, I missed out a little bit on the opportunity buying and selling more small items for this one. Okay, we can't beat this guy, no way, but we can beat the turtle. So let's pay attention to the fight now. Let's pay attention to this guy, how much did this guy even do anything? And also let's pay attention who casted more often, the trebuchet or the katana. Wow, not even a competition here, but this guy 4 times 4, so this thing gave us 16 damage. So the broken shackles, don't think they are worth it. This guy hasted something and the damage is obviously here. Yeah, so that's totally fine. Here we have a shield item, but we don't want to have it. And then it says freeze, poison skills. Let's do other skills. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it gain 6 damage for the fight. That's just perfect. This is a weapon. It's being boosted now. And now let's go here. Yes, there might be enemies and we want to fight them. Not sure though if we can. We should beat this, right? It's one of those scary builds. I don't know what the pylon in the middle is doing. It slows stuff down. But okay, so it looks like we are bursting quite nicely. 138. It starts... Wow, this thing is being boosted a lot. Here, flamethrower. But I don't think it works in this setup. So yeah, we just want to reach level 10. We are not far from that. Get an aquatic item, sure. That's even a somewhat good one. It's a good one in combination with the augmented defenses, but it doesn't fit anywhere, so let's go. We have a good build. Very, very high burst potential. There's a lot of fire on the other side. Oh, these spikes here might kill us. Let's see. Who's burning more? Wow, so I'm very surprised to see this skill here's plus 6 damage appears to be a game changer here. Really good. I think we need to haste more, so if we can enchant something with haste effects. This guy's hasting, I always forget that whenever this is hasting, this guy charges 2 times. That's quite something here. Then, well, we don't need to do anything, let's get a free item. Oh, look at this, when you burn with an adjacent item, we can do that often. Reload this and it gains 50 damage for the fight. Wow, so we could replace these two, but then we are not charging anymore. This is not so good. When you burn with an adjacent item, and that doesn't happen too often. I mean, it's a good item still. We would have to put away the cloak for this. That's the only idea that I can think of. So, but without the cloak, we will keep this item here. So if we get some hasting with other methods, we might indeed get rid of the cloak. So here we need to speed this up to 9.6 seconds. And then we have again these guys. We have the oh no. I wasted money. We got 90 instead of 150. Now's the big question. Can we beat this guy? I think we can. I think we can. Let's go. There's some crazy. When you use a medium item, burn items. So when we get this, this will be a legendary fight. Or round, let's say. Come on, let's burst the dragon down. We can do it. So this is really good. We didn't even get much burn or anything. So now give me that skill. Draconic Rage. Okay, so we got it. This is our thumbnail now. This is our thumbnail. And I don't know if the drop chance for this is a lot or what, but and I almost clicked here, but we had to click there. So when you use a medium item, a burn item gains 9 burn for the fight. A burn item is either this or this. We have medium item usages here a lot. But we might of course replace this and this with this. Let's try it for now. I believe this might be quite good. And this is quite good too. When one of your weapons is hasted, it gains 5 damage. When you use a weapon, adjacents gain a lot. So yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta... More crit is okay, but... Flat burning is better for now. Okay, so this is... let's not experiment too much now, since we need the haste for the trebuchet. But we are going to... This guy, 22 shield, that's okay. Isn't it... That's a new skin, right? I didn't see it. But yeah, so let's go. Let's use our Draconic Rage and see if it makes a noticeable difference. It should. Yes, 20, 30, 40. Yes, it landed on the incendiary rounds all the time. let's call it the bullets, you know. This word incendiary, it doesn't flow well over my tongue here. And also we need to make a photo of this. Like that. So we have our thumbnail completed now. And now, enchant an item with haste effects. Yes, we would love to enchant an item with haste effects. This one. Okay, so now we are hasting every second, and this will boost our trebuchet even more. We are not healing though, so let's get the 20 heal in place. And let's get, for the next fight, we need to start boosting our damage like this. Can we go crazy and start killing all of the difficult enemies here? I think we can. So the incendiary rounds here will now, they should deliver again. Look at this. Ooh, this was close, but we made it. So we got unlucky in the sense that the fire landed too often on the trebuchet here, but that's okay. I think the skill was the item that we wanted. This one right here is too slow. Let's sell it. And here, let's buy the expensive health boosters. And then, let's keep buying that stuff here. This is boosting our epic skill that we're not even using, augmented defenses. But we have to use it. So it's already at 38. Okay, now it says haste. Yes. And then the first time you fall below half health, haste 4 items. The first 4 times you slow, that's nothing. Here, what is this? The first time you use an item each fight, haste 2 burn items. Well, we only have this. The first time you slow, the first 5 times you use your leftmost item, haste an item. This is the leftmost. Yes, let's do it. So we haste in a double way now, which will... And this guy right here, that's the item that we gotta get rid of soon. But yeah, we are on a pretty good round here. Oh, there's a classic on the other side, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's the classic Mantis. No, wait. Wait, I don't see the Mantis. This would be nice. What did he build here? This guy needs a Mantis and this will be the killer. But okay. Okay, we got lucky here. I expected to lose, so I don't think we can face a well-made Mantis. There was something I wanted. Yeah, so I wanted to say, if this guy gets a poison enchantment, then this toxic flame here will go through the roof. But for now, let's enchant our incendiary round even more, the bullet. There's not much I want. I just want to survive the next fight. This guy, right? So here is, when you use a small item, charge a large item. We use small items a little bit, so that's okay. Even though I don't think the trebuchet needs charging. It is perma-charged already. But yeah, that's okay. Oh. We can sell it for a lot of money, that's the whole point of this item. Just sell it for 24. Then we are going to keep charging the skill. It looks like the poison is not going to kick in, so let's not do it. And I'm not selling the yellow balls, because we don't have anything that benefits from that. Okay, then let's gain again the 25. Oh, that's good. So this goes from 10 to 9.2. That's already almost a full second. Okay, let's go. the other side we have a one-hit build. So this double weights there. Yeah, we got lucky. So this double whammy. It's even a triple cast that would have been, I think it would have been game over. We got lucky here. It was too slow. I don't know why the opponent didn't haste it a little bit. But yeah, so okay, so we are holding on to these, but yeah, it is what it is. So I think we gotta do 1, 2, 3. Oh, this will be now slow and tedious, but you know what? We wanna win. We wanna win. And if that lethal enchantment kicks in, and it can be either poison, it can be slow, or it can be shield. So there are quite some possibilities to hit something that we want. And if that happens, we want to be ready. Okay, please don't give me now. Okay, we got lucky. We're full, that's it. Absolute full. The thing is, we have to sell it now. But it is what it is. So we are selling it. This guy is 61. We gotta go here now and get more of this. 66, that's so much. And now we just beat the strongest opponent that is available to us. And here, yeah, that doesn't bring much when you use small item. Yeah, don't know what is happening there. Maybe the skill is good. I will read it once we get it. But I see we are bursting away nicely. 300 damage here on the incendiary rounds. That's unheard of. So what is this? Let's first get it. Oh, look at this. When you use another aquatic item, charge this. This might be better than the broken shackles. It's a poison item. Yes. Let's get rid of the broken shackles. That's at least a poison, and it's an item that we can use here. We will do the enchantment here. Oh, having this. Yes. Yes, the katana is much better if it is radiant now. So the machinery cannot be stopped now. Not easily. And then we get something here, but this we don't need. It's a diamond item. Okay, so we don't have slows. I'm not sure to what extent this will be helpful, but it says aquatic item. That's an aquatic item here. And it will be hasting. It will be shielding, and the poison here, pay attention to that. The poison here should be going up through the roof, and whenever it casts, it boosts the rest. So this toxic flame and augmented defenses, they're kicking in now. So let's see if this is our last fight. I would like to lose here because I want to see the lethal enchantment. But on the other hand, easy winning would be good too. Oh, what is this thing in the middle? Oh, we are quite losing here. There is some damage kicking in. And we won. Unbelievable. But this was quite something. Yeah, so we got insanely lucky with this obsidian incendiary rounds here, together with katana, together with shadow cloak, and on top of that the trebuchet. So this was quite the build. This skill here, the best, the defense and draconic rage. So this is what happens when you get insanely lucky in a game. When everything just clicks together, it's yeah, was easy run. Let's see how the prestige is here. Let's see how it affects our ranking and how long it will take us to get to legendary again. But for now, thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.